Hello everybody, welcome. Today we're going to be playing some Pokemon Unite. You guys know I've played League for years. This game is a ton of fun. It's very simple. Doesn't have a big of a skill cap, I don't think, as League does, but it is incredibly enjoyable, and I'm really excited to see what kind of comes up for them. But I'm going to be playing Wigglytuff. I'm a bit of a support main right now, and loving it. Frankly, supports are majorly underrated in this game right now. So what I'm going to do real quick is go through Wigglytuff a little bit, why I'm playing Wigglytuff, and probably more importantly, the build that I'm going to be showing you guys today. So, which I think is probably the most damage-based build that you can have with the Wigglytuff, which may sound a little bit unsupporty, but actually it works out really nicely. You get utility from Sing, and then you get a lot of damage from Dazzling Gleam. Excuse me. So, Wigglytuff, good champ. Rated as a middle tier right now for support, but I think that that they deserve a bit more than that. We're gonna be going Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam is a two sort of part attack, a really weak first part, which is instantaneous, and then a very strong second part. And you want to always be hitting the second part. If you don't hit the second part, you've wasted so much damage potential. It's not even funny. So we're gonna be going Dazzling Gleam. I find Double Slap to be really weak. It may be better for a jungling sort of build if you wanted to do that, but I find it really weak, so I wouldn't suggest it. The second ability that we're gonna be looking at is gonna be Rollout versus Sing. I suggest Sing 100% of the time. Rollout is fun. It is a enjoyable meme move, but it's really not very good. Decent for escapes, probably not bad if you plan on playing solo and basically being your own person and not really working with a team. But Sing has such insane CC potential. It's not funny. It is a area of effect long-term CC, which also decreases their defense and special defense, so your Dazzling Gleam hits way harder. So definitely suggest Sing unless you're just trying to meme around. Rollout's fine for meming. The ultimate is actually fairly weak. There's a way to buff it a little bit. It's not as good as the other supports, at least I don't think, for an ultimate. Starlight Recital has the user begin performing Recital, granting itself and nearby ally Pokemons a shield, as well as removing all status conditions from the affected Pokemon and making them immune to hindrances for a short time. Good for an engage. This is a good engage tool. Give everybody a shield. You guys win the fight early on. They're immune to being hindered, which is really nice. You can't be CC'd off people, basically. But beyond that, it's not very good. It's not a big heal. There's no damage involved in it, but it is a good engage thing. As you're going in, pop it. Everybody gets to make some really good kills. Doesn't die very easily because the big shield. It is a big shield, and then you kind of move on from there. I'm going to show you guys the different items now that I'm using. So we are getting into a normal Unite battle here. I'm not going to do ranked at the moment. I'm working on my ranked, and we're going to go ahead and grab our Wigglytuff, of course, go into our battle prep, and look at the different items that we're running today. Muscle Band, this one could be anything right now. This is not ideal. I think that one of the best ones right now, in terms of what we have, I probably would take Leftover here, but because these two are really good matches for support, but I'd probably go with Floatstone. I think Floatstone is almost universally a phenomenal item, one of the best items to have on any Pokemon at this time. Floatstone's really good. I just haven't leveled mine up yet. So we use Leftovers here. Wise Glasses for the special attack. That's just to make it hit a little bit harder, show you guys what it looks like. This is not necessarily the way to go always with the support Wigglytuff, but because I'm trying to show off a little bit of the spank, we're going to do that one. And then Buddy Barrier, which gives extra shields to the lowest HP people when you use your Unite move, which is good for you. It's good to kind of get yourself shielded up a little bit, as well as somebody else who's near you. It's just generally a good support item if you're trying to be a little bit more of a team player like that. We're running Eject. Eject, I think, is pretty clearly and simply the best item that currently exists for usable item. I think Potion is okay on some. Maybe somebody who baits out a little bit better while being low health. Something like a Snorlax might get some better benefit from them. But primarily, I think that Eject is the best. If you want to do the special attack one as well, the X attack one, that's pretty good too. I think, especially if you're trying to make make him spanked a little bit. I would prefer something like the special attack one for something like an Ivysaur, well, Venusaur, because there's a build path for Venusaur that just has a ton of damage that I think is pretty impressive. We have a AFK Pikachu so far. We'll see if that changes as we kind of go along. It very well might not. We'll grab our Defense Curl. Defense Curl is okay. We're going to go ahead and try to get both these guys damaged just to get a little bit of extra progress here. And it looks like we're going to be solo here in the bottom lane for at least a little while. We're going to try to grab 4 as quickly as possible. I like going this top route. The top route kind of gives you access to this, which is typically one that you guys have to compete over. If they don't move to it, though, you get it for free. And then a lot of times you can get these 2 for free as well. So you kind of end up removing their ability. Oh, we got to go. There's 4 here. We're going to go ahead and grab this and this. And we don't have too much choice here. We're just going to keep slapping them around a little bit. They're going to get all of them, probably. There's 3 here, and there's nobody. There's no Pikachu. There's nobody else down here. Currently, oh, we got this now. This guy's dead. Overextended, got a little bit aggressive, and as you can see, Sing does a lot of potential here. We're gonna go ahead and take all this. Yeah, no, buddy. We'll take all of this if we can. And we're gonna try to kill this guy as well. Do we have another person? We do. He doesn't get this, believe it or not. Okay, we can't actually continue this, unfortunately. We're going to have to go in back. Snorlax is AFK. Tell him to follow me. Gonna go Dazing Gleam. Somebody else must have grabbed him or something. Oh, no, he's with me, maybe. Nope, he's back, I guess. Or on his own or something. We're going to check up here. Would love to get a kill here. Well, not much we can do. This isn't going well. You can see that slap, though, from the Dazzling Gleam. But right now, we can't loot any of this. We're going to go ahead and get that slap off. And we're going to go ahead and go back. Okay, he follows me way too far into my zone. We have plenty of space to move here. This guy's going to die. There's a slap right there. He's out. He's done. This guy's going to continue to fight me in my zone. Not very wise. He's going to use a big attack. We're going to keep fighting him, probably. We might not be able to actually kill him here, but we were able to get a lot of pressure, and our Snorlax was actually able to get a dunk. He's going to be back there right now. We're going to see if we can't sneak in here while maybe he's chasing down our Snorlax or something. He is. We're going to dunk it. Big dunk, many points, looking good for us personally. Now, we would love to grab this stuff in the middle, I think. It's a good amount of XP. Snorlax seems like he's doing fine. I'm not going to mess with him, let him do his thing. We'll use all of our abilities, basically, just to try to clear this as fast as possible. We get our Unite. Happy with that. Snorlax is back. He doesn't have a shot against us, actually. We're going to go ahead and just spank him a bit. Can we get the kill? That was really close. You can definitely see a bit of the spank. Yeah, he might get that. Nope, he doesn't. He's chasing, but it's not really going to do him much good. Kill streak from the Hunter on the bottom. I think that this game is not going well overall for us, but I'm having a plenty fine game. I think that we lose this just by the nature of our bot lane, basically, our other players not being as good. We're going to see if we can't... Nah, he's going to stop us from that. That's okay. We'll keep farming if we can. Would love to go bot, rotate bot maybe, and try to grab something, but we have a Snorlax up here. We could try it. I'm basically trying to sneak in a dunk here. I might get it. They're getting 2 people down with a lot of points still. Let's see if maybe we can slow that. If we can keep them from hitting that, I can get in here and grab a kill. They got it. We're going to rotate top. We can still pull this one back. We're taking some farm as we go because they're not taking it. So somebody might as well be taking it. Love the Rotom up top, I think. We are ready. We have our support ultimate up, ready to go. How close is this guy? He's dead. That's how close he is. I think I'm going to... Okay, so they're going pretty hard on me right now. I'll flash. See if this guy... Oh, man. Really low right there. 1, 2... We have somebody, we literally have somebody on our team standing behind them that they're just not doing anything for. So, yep, we die. Gravideer, you can see our teammate here just standing up here doing nothing while they're diving us. Just an example of a player who doesn't really know what to do. Right now, if they would have rotated, there would have been a 3v2 under our base, and we probably would have been able to beat that. Ivysaur does a lot of damage. You got to try to dodge as much as you can with him. We weren't able to dodge enough, not with the CC that was coming in from the Slowbro. So we're gonna try to get in here. Just keep. Okay, he missed that. That's a pretty big hit. We're gonna take him. We're gonna eject out. We got the kill. We were able to destroy him, and Gengar is now dead as well. Gonna try to speed up here. Get the sleep. I would love to take Rotom now. That's really what I'm looking at next. Good damage. Ton of points. Maybe worth dunking first. If I can. And then trying to rotate to the Rotom. We have 2 people look like they're AFK in base. We're going to get this dunk off. And then let's go from there. I don't think Rotom's going to do much for us, to be honest, at this point. Because there's just nobody playing. They're just not taking it seriously or AFK. So I tried to go ahead and grab our... Oh, we can't do this. Okay. Yeah, he just had enough to get me killed there. Not a big deal. It was worth a shot. Ziora doing well. Snorlax 0-0. Pikachu 1-4. Gardevoir 0-7, so and AFK. And what are you gonna do? I definitely report people who are AFK. I don't see a reason not to. This guy's gonna just get absolutely trashed up in top. He just doesn't have enough support. We got 2 people down bot. I think pretty sure the Pikachu's AFK, just following Ziora around. So that's gonna be that. That's the game. That's more or less the game. They went for Dreadnought when there was no time left to grab him. He disappears at 2 minutes, so I definitely don't suggest that. But yeah, these guys AFK here in our base, just not the way to go. Let's go and see if we can maybe work with this guy to get Zapdos. Zapdos would be a win. He's dead, so that's just game. That's what it is. Yeah, I'll definitely vote yes for the surrender. Just completely AFK people doing nothing. So, well, worth a shot. Pretty big defeat on that one. Showed some aspect of the spank from our attack ability, but not quite enough to bring us the win here. 99 points, the most on the team. Even the 11-3 Zenora was unable to actually progress us as a team. One of the things I think that they do incorrectly here on this game is they make it kind of, they give you points a lot. I think they overweight kills in this game. Kills are great, but dunks are actually the point of the game. So I find a lot of times that, you know, I'm worried that people are like, hey, I got MVP, I did well. You didn't. You scored 50 points. I'm the support that scored 100 points, so you really didn't do that good. You got to focus on the right things, and kills just isn't really it here. Killing people, you do want to see, if you see somebody with 40, you know, 30, 40, whatever their max amount of points that they can hold on the enemy team, you do want to try to rotate and kill them. Take them off the field and take those points off the field. That's definitely a good thing to keep an eye for. If you see 2 members of the enemy team down on bot, you know, and your team's stalling them a bit, but 2 members in bot with a lot of points that they want to dunk, rotate down there and get your hands on them, get your hands on the points as fast as possible, so that they can't continue to dunk on your butt. So we're going in for another game here, Wigglytuff. We got a, I mean, the comps don't really matter too much, honestly, at this point. No attacker, no defender, whatever. I think it's good. I think that it's good, definitely, to have a different array of teammates, but I don't believe that it's actually the most important thing that there is in the game. Last game we were able to use our ultimate to keep ourselves alive a little bit, but we just didn't have a team available to really kind of capitalize on anything we were able to do. So we're going to start bot. I think bot is the best place to start as a support. Most supports will stop bot. Looks like we're probably going to be against an Eldegoss. Eldegoss is arguably, in terms of support, Eldegoss is the best support right now that there is. A lot more shield potential, a lot more healing potential, but very little damage. And pretty darn squishy too, so not the hardest to kind of lock down, especially with an ability like Sing, which just does a tremendous amount of potential CC. I think you saw it there a lot. They're stopped for a while, and then you really hit hard with your attack. And you need, for Dazzle, you need to have both attacks hit, in particular the second layer of it. And maybe I'll show you guys in a little bit more detail there, in case you weren't able to kind of see how it worked. Show you a little bit better how that works. I start with Pound. Let's see, we got... I'm with Charmander. No problem there. I did sort of last hit that, to be quite honest. I normally don't care. I'm going to try to hit both of them here. We don't get it because Charmander just pushes a little bit further. It's fine, not a problem. I'm going to help with his. I'm going to try not to take it, though. Make sure he gets level 3. Why would I not want him to have level 3, guys? I know a lot of people get very aggressive early on with trying to get everything that they can get, but you really shouldn't. Okay, we're going to take that. I'm going to peek in here. We got their support here. I might dunk. There's no reason not to. They weren't paying enough attention. I could get my points out. I could get them out pretty easily. This guy's overextended by a huge amount. We're just going to run in there, put him to sleep, and then just stand behind him and make sure we can kind of remove his ability to retreat. We want to get Sing going as fast as possible so we can kind of get these guys dead as well. We'll dunk, but it's 2 points. Charmander got most of the points there, but looking good for us. I think that this enemy team is a little bit of a different... Yeah, a little bit of a different caliber here than I think we are currently playing at. And sometimes I do feel a little bit bad for killing some of the players in this game, knowing that they're probably about half my age. But at the same time, I mean, I play games with some competition in mind. So we're going to kind of just ignore this Charmander at the moment. Get this. We shouldn't have ignored him, to be quite honest. But look at how long of a CC that is and how much damage we do for a support. It's actually quite phenomenal. We're going to go ahead and step on this side. This is going to prevent them from kind of getting back behind us. And we'll grab that really easily. Grab our Dazzling Beam. And dunk. One of the things you want to do whenever you have pressure, right? This is a thing that you might learn a lot of in games like League that are a little bit more of a high skill cap. You have pressure? All right, punish. Punish when you have pressure. This guy, again, just kind of overextending, and so we're going to punish that. But what I mean by that is I went into their area, and then I actually took some of their XP. XP is the most valuable thing that there is in this game, so you want to take that as much as possible. Our team member is going to die here, I think. No, maybe not. We're rotating up. We see an opportunity here to rotate up, get some pressure on the top one. We're here. We're behind them. They have a bit of... Yeah, we absolutely want to hit this Pikachu. Look at that damage. And then almost immediately, we get the stun off. We're looking to set up another one here. We get it. Not a problem. We're dunking. Dunking is more important. We're going to grab that XP. Looks like they were able to kill our Charmander, Charmeleon, who's not particularly good at this game either, it looks like. And we're ready to do this this Rotom right at the beginning, which I love. So, your sleep does work on Rotom. I think it probably also lowers its special defense then. So, we absolutely want to take this, if possible, and get ready for a dunk here. We're going to rotate around here behind the Slowbro. I almost called him the Snorlax. That's not a Snorlax there, buddy. And we're going to start just putting our damage down. There's no reason for us to be trying to dunk because we have nothing to dunk. So, no help from the team, apparently. They just don't feel like helping me. But we may not need it anyway. We're going to go ahead and ult. Why not? We're level 8. He's not. Make sure we get it. He's trying to get out of here. We're fast. We kill him. And then we'll grab his points too. Yeah, I guess we weren't getting any help for whatever reason, but 7 points, not a lot of points. I'm in trouble here. I'm gonna get ready to flash into the bush to try to get myself out of his ability to hit for a second. Go ahead and heal up, and then try to keep him from actually being able to do anything. I think we actually got this. He used a lot of stuff. We get our sleep off. There's the big hit, and he's dead. I'm a support. That was a support damage right there. I just soloed the Pikachu. To be fair, he overextended. I knew his stuff was on cooldown, and so I felt comfortable going in there. Honestly, pretty sure Slowbro just kind of kills me here, so we're going to go ahead and go back and get ready to heal. I wanted to go bot. I did. I wanted to go bot to try to do a little bit of a collapse, but supports against tanks, not very good right now. I wouldn't suggest it. Lucario does tons of damage, so he's able to take care of that, no problem. I don't see the Pikachu here. We're going to rotate in for a dunk as fast as we can, especially maybe before Snorlax can come back. And we get it. Nice indeed. We can go up top and take some of their XP, but I'd rather not be up top since I really can actually kill Slowbro very easily. We're going to rotate in through the bottom and then come in behind them. My ultimate's not going to be up. Unite move in this game, but it will not be up for me on this one. Zenora's here. There's 4 bot. Can we stop this Charizard? I don't care. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to 1v4. But I want to stay close enough here to help in case we can or need to. Zenora's here. Zenora's does a ton of damage. Pretty massive. We're gonna get just the assist basically here, and then go in for a quick dunk. They're down here below. We absolutely should be collapsing on them right here. And apparently we're just not going to, but we really should be. Let's get our Sing going. This is a good time for it. Get the death here, and then we're fine. We're actually okay here. I just want to grab a little bit of health before we go back into fight. We have people people on top are on Ratan. This Charizard's down here. I don't know why my team just ran past, but don't you dare take a kill that I worked hard for, my man. You did nothing on that. Let's take Dreadnought. Dreadnought's okay. Not the best. What is this dude doing? I don't know what this dude's doing. He has his heals going and whatever, but it's not going to make much of a difference. We're just going to stay in front of him. Oh, Sing is a speed up, by the way, in case you weren't aware. They get the Ratan, but I don't know if it really matters. We do have a pretty beefy champion up there that can hopefully help. We've got the shield now. I'm going to go in bot in order to try to get a dunk here. Shields are a good way also to ensuring that your dunk goes. But we don't really need it right now. This guy's just basically more or less AFK. If you notice, I'm trying to time my Dazzling Gleam in order to hit after my Sleep has, because the Sing gives me additional damage to them. So this is not a wise choice. Normally I'd say, you know, be careful of assassins because they can spank, but I just have so much of a lead in terms of XP that I'm not too worried about it. Sleep hits, there goes my special attack, and because it lowers their special defense, I do a little bit extra damage on it. And there's no reason not to. You really actually hit decently hard. That third attack, as you can see, immobilizes and then also does a bit of damage. We're going to try to just... Oh, really? I mean, I'll do what I have to do to try to get that. I suppose. We're in here on their final base. I don't know if I can actually do much here. We're going to go ahead and just try to get out of here. And we do. Able to use the speed. We had a lot of people die there, but we're able to use the speed to kind of get out. And we're looking for the back here. We're going to get it. Moving platform to the middle. Just make sure they don't do Zapdos. I actually don't suggest... I'm not a big fan of Zapdos. I'm not a big fan of doing Zapdos or starting Zapdos. But the problem is you cannot let them get it because they will... We got to get out of here. That's not the way to go about it. There's a lot of people there. This guy actually came back pretty decently. We're going to try to steal that and then just walk out. That's fine for me. Charizard, again, I don't know why we're really attacking Zapdos. I wouldn't suggest it. Charizard here. Love to see him use something first. He's going to go into our Flex Zone. That's a good time for me to kind of get in there and then literally destroy the Charizard as a support. Not a problem at all. This buff, in case you don't know, gives you slows on your, I think, your basic attacks. So, wouldn't mind it, but okay to not have it as well. Frankly, Zenora is a good person to have it. We're going to go ahead and run in. Again, I really don't understand why we're doing Zapdos. I don't think it's necessary. But if we want to, I suppose we can. Oh, enemy team surrenders. Perfect. Let's flash out of there with a wall. Good opportunity to see what flash looks like. And I'd say a decent game, not a stomp. But as far as support goes, I think we probably couldn't have done much better. That's about what a good support game looks like. So. MVP on that one, 93 points. Most points in the game, 124. But look at the kills and the assists that I got. I participated in 18 kills as a support. Really, Wigglytuff is a bit of an attack support. A bit more of like, if you're talking about League of Legends, something like maybe almost like a Leona. I'm not even sure if that's a good example, though. But a lot of CC available and some decent damage. This is not a soft, squishy support. Has a decent amount of health to go with her. But definitely something that I would recommend for people who are looking to pick up the support role, but don't want to not have fun. Rollout, I will show again at another time. Rollout is a ton of fun and is goofy as heck, but I wouldn't suggest it for trying to win. But a good game there. Showcase a lot of the damage possible from a Wigglytuff, as well as the insane utility of Sing. So hopefully you guys enjoy it.